She's trying to save for a new car and has some credit card debt, but if she sticks to the plan, she'll have the new car in February and be debt-free in May. She still lives at home, so her expenses are pretty minimal. Gas, groceries, her savings account, and her phone are the bulk of them. She does have 3 credit cards. Her minimums are $83 total, but she pays $110 a month, $50 to each of the higher interest cards instead of $34 and $39. She brings home between $2,500 and $3,000 a month. I just averaged this to be $2,750 for this budget. You can see here that her planned amount left is $27 more than her actual amount left, and that's because of the $27 extra she contributes to her credit cards each month. The majority of her budget is variable expenses like gas and groceries. These expenses may fluctuate significantly from month to month, so they're harder to budget for. But for her average month, she has $1,700 left over after expenses. That is absolutely amazing, and I think she can really do a lot with that, so here are my suggestions. I recommend that she use the sinking funds tab of the spreadsheet to help her keep track as she saves for her new car. She said that her goal would be to have $5,000 to $6,000 by February, and I think that she can easily have $6,000 in her new car fund by then. She's going to move some money around from her savings account and checking account to help pay for the new car, so her new car fund is starting at $3,800. It can definitely be scary to move money around when you've been saving it for a rainy day. Keeping at least 1 month of expenses is a great place to start and will decrease the stress associated with taking money out of savings because you still have a good amount of money to fall back on. To get the new car fund to $6,000 by the end of February, she will have to put $600 into her new car sinking fund each month. With $1,700 left over each month after expenses, I think she will definitely be able to reach this no problem. Now onto her debts. She has a total of $3,500 in credit card debt. I'm really not worried at all about this $600 one with a 2% interest rate, but these other two could end up costing a lot in interest and taking much longer to pay off because the minimum is so low. If she only pays $50 a month like she has been, these debts will be hanging around until 2027. Because she still lives at home, I would take advantage of this time while her expenses are low and just knock these out. If she puts an extra $500 a month in these debts and uses the debt avalanche method, she would have all 3 of them paid off by May. So saving $600 for the car and $500 toward debt each month still leaves her with an extra $600 per month to give a job to. I would put the rest of that right into bulking up her savings account and working toward a larger emergency fund. Having more money saved for emergencies will definitely help alleviate some of the anxiety she has with spending her money because she will have a bigger buffer. It would be very wise of her to use this time living at home to her advantage to really get a strong financial footing, pay off her debt, get a reliable vehicle with a reasonable payment, and bulk up her savings.